Hello, loves. Hello, hello. It's Hils here from the Blue Flame Apothecary. We are just entered the Regulus Stargate. What does that mean? Well, it means that the sun is currently conjunct the heart of the lion, the brightest star in the Leonian constellation, Regulus. This is a blue-white star, very powerful. It's called the heart of the lion, and it has a very strong energy of heart flame aliveness to it. It is a royal fixed star. It is said to be the guardian of the northern gate. One of the ways that we can view this is the north is the entrance into a new way of being, a next step along the destiny path. Interestingly, because of the precession of the equinox, the movement, though very subtle from our earthly point of view, of the stars in the sky, where Regulus now sits is actually in the sign of Virgo. It's kind of funky, right? What this means is that during this Stargate, from the 21st of August to the 23rd of August, this is when it's open, the sun is moving through the final degrees of Leo, and on the 23rd will move into Virgo officially. I invite you to feel for a moment this energy of the northern gate, this energy of heart-centered movement into the new, heart-centered movement into the new that Regulus represents, and that the sun meets in conjunction with this star as it's shifting from the fiery realms of Leo to the earthly realms of Virgo. We've talked a lot about how this Leonian season has been very strong for purification, for clearing out, and for going within. The day, the day that the sun enters Virgo, Mercury goes retrograde in Virgo. The ruler of Virgo, Mercury, turns around. And it is also during this Regulus Stargate. Feeling, because there's a way that this energy over this next couple of days that we can work with it. For myself, it has been actually starting to get up and take sunrise walks. We also have Venus just starting to emerge, although this morning Venus was not yet far enough away from the sun to be visible in my sky. And Sirius also, depending on your location, will be visible in the pre-dawn sky. So we are emerging into Virgo season, leaving behind the fire, that combustibility of the Leonian season. Coming deeper into our heart spaces, Venus is emerging from Soul, but yet still in retrograde motion in Leo. So getting deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper into our heart spaces, deeper into our feminine, the full feminine, the creative potential, which is what feminine energy represents. Clearing out the mental chatter, clearing out the mental chatter. So today was my first day of my new sunrise morning walks, and it was really chattery for me because I am moving a lot of energy. There was mosquitoes everywhere, that 40 minutes or so of dawn before the sun rises, when the mosquitoes are all out, and the mosquitoes were all over me, and they were helping me connect into the chatteriness of my being, the electricity, the electricness that I was moving through my system. And it's still there. Can you tell? I'm very like whoo, 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 whoo. Part of this energy, this heart of the lion energy, is helping us connect into that, to come into a place of, I'm hearing surrender to that disquiet, Everything feels loud to me right now. And I'm not sure if this is true for you, but it might be, as we're coming into an expansion of our senses and we're clearing out our mental chatter, the noise, what we can sense around us can get a lot louder. So be sure to take some time for yourself. Be sure to take some time for yourself to go within. Go within. Go within. Go within. This is going to be the the mantra of the Virgo season. You feel. So yes, working with the sun in a physical embodied way. So if sunrise walks and working with the sun in that way doesn't speak to you, you could also let it be something like a candle gazing, staring into the flame of the candle, connecting it into your heart flame. Every time I say that, connecting the flame into the heart flame, I have to pause because it just moves so much energy within my system. And I feel this like release and surrender to something greater than the thoughts of who I am, into the knowing of who I truly am. The divine light, the spark, the flame of love that exists within each and every one of us and connects us to one another. And when we're connecting into the setting sun or the rising sun or candle gazing and allowing that to connect in with our heart flame, what we are connecting in with is also that place where we are all that flame, where we are all that love, where we are all that light. And Regulus, as the heart of the lion, helps us to connect in with that energy. Let me feel. I'll have a longer update. I'm feeling something coming through about the true nature of twin flames. So in the next day or two, I will have something coming through about that. So stay tuned on the YouTube channel for that. I'll also have more about the Virgo energy that we're moving into. I wanted to share one final piece to help us move with this Regulus Stargate before I close this particular transmission for us, though. And that is that the violet flame, the essence of the violet flame, is changing. We are connecting the purification qualities, the clearing qualities of the violet flame. It is becoming more and more and more deeply connected to the blue flame that resides within the heart center of each and every one of us. Mother Mary is coming in because the sun's conjunction with Regulus used to occur on her Ascension Day, on the 15th, which is also Sophia's feast day. So when we feel into this knowing that that blue, that deep blue flame that exists within each one of us, that is, it is so connected to the Divine Mother energy, this deep blue pulsating, and Regulus, a blue and white shift star, as Sirius is a blue and white shift stellar dimension, helps us connect into that quality of love, that capacity of love, that bigness of heart that we associate, that compassion and that unconditionality of love that we associate with Mother Mary, with Sophia, with Gaia. And as we feel into that, and then we start to connect in to the clearing of old thoughts and perceptions of astral and karmic debris that the violet flame represents. You are invited during this Regulus Stargate to begin working with the violet blue flame. The violet blue flame. And let this arise from within your heart space, and then move through your entire body and being in that way which it feels most natural for you. This is it's a cosmic energy, it's a galactic energy, but it is connected to your multidimensional beingness in such an innate way that as you begin to invoke it from deep within your heart, it will flow through your whole body and being. Much like the blue flame rises from within your heart and flows out through your veins, and the violet flame rises up from the depths or down from the heights and completely engulfs you in its purifying form. The violet blue flame works in all of these dimensions all at once. It courses through your veins and through your electromagnetic field. It moves through your central nervous system. It comes down from above and up from the depths and merges from deep within your heart all at once. It feels so yummy. It's really hard to word when I'm moving that energy through. I hope you have a beautiful Regulus Stargate and a beautiful journey through these final degrees of Leo as we emerge into the Virgoian energies, into the wholeness unto self energies and the purification energies of Virgo Sun. This is the Earth Priestess energy. This is the Mary's energy. It is very, very strong, and this Virgo season is going to be big. Everything seems to be big this year, doesn't it? It is the times that we live in. With so much love, as always and in always, from, through, and beyond the all dimensions. Until next time.